Poor baby.
I mean, looking at the setup is it's not easy for him to get a lot of farm in the game. You know, you have Nature's Prophet, you have Doom, which is gonna suck up a lot of the creeps, and there's the TA, which is also gonna do the same. So I feel like his goal is gonna come from mainly rotations. If he does okay in the lane, he doesn't get bullied by Queen of Pain too much. You get runes, and if you can get good rotations going on, then that's how you're gonna generate gold for yourself.
No, it's
Everyone
true.
just basically
Yeah,
does
it's nothing new. I'm just saying that Entity with that vision, they're gonna try and move down bottom where Katomi's smoke breaks first. Secret, they probably know that there's someone behind that techies. They're not falling for this. It still seem interested to contest this bottom rune though, where Watson's currently holding out. I think they're gonna be a little bit too late, and they can't find a stomp there either. So Entity with 3 runes to start out with here. This puppy, he's not gonna enjoy 1v2ing here. Fortunately, he doesn't have to. Yeah, it's really... It feels unreliable without...
Eki is going to get ganked by the Nature's Prophet. Gonna take a ton of damage here. Yeah, but some heroes just... You need quick cuts. You can't play the hero without quick cuts. I think Tinker comes to mind as well.
Yeah.
Just can't.
Tinker's pretty good. I also have 1 item key on my quick cast.
Blink?
No, just 1 spot is bound to quick cast. Not blink. I don't like blink on quick cast. Because then you can't double tap blink to blink towards your fountain. Point. Right? Yeah. Oh, to bottom. Lots of fighting. Fishman is going to die first. Boom secures the last hit there.
Blood grenade!
Chasing more. After Watson, pardon me. I'm allergic to seeing...
Allergic. No, you're allergic to blood grenade.
I'm allergic to blood grenade. I'm also allergic to Earth Spirit mids getting bullied. This is sad. This is so hard.
I mean, what I would say is maybe if you so happen to have a skill point C.
Well, it gets the healing out, but it's not enough. He will die. Oh, but look at his body block. DM eats the kobold, but oh, the reactive taser. No way,
Disarm?
right? No.
Oh no, another
way.
disarm.
No way.
No.
I don't believe it. Crystallis. He's got another Earth Shock here in 2 seconds. There's a kill down bottom as well. Wow, Techies is such an annoying hero right now, isn't he?
I mean, he's always been a very annoying hero. Time for Squee and Spee to be back in the game.
Don't forget about Spoon.
Spoon?
Yeah.
Structures are fortified.
You don't know who Spoon? You know Squee and Splee, but you don't know who Spoon? What is this? No one? Okay, he's gonna live for now, but doesn't have any spells.
Oh no, MP has no TP.
Yeah, there's a blast off. Blink in 3 seconds. They're gonna get some decent damage in here, but Corden again, he just blinks down. He's fine. I mean, no one. Yeah, he even needs tangos from Kataomi.
It's not even his fault. You know, the matchup is just very difficult.
Yeah, the lack of a techies here means a death for him. Okay, the first rotation now from no one. He's picked up on the Subserver Ward, so this is bound to fail. We'll see what actually happens here. Yeah, they're already teleporting the Lion in. They're going to try and make a play onto Techies. A really nice blast off catches 3. Fisherman's going to show up as well. The disarm. Ooh, that's a big Sonic Wave, though. Fisherman, he does avoid actually a bit of damage, but he's going to die to that Warpine Raider. No one is going to be able to roll away a 2-for-1 trade. Both supports only for Puppy.
Everything. I'm not really like a fan of like, every hero being able to farm nowadays. So everyone has a spell to farm. Boom, here he's farming Fishman. Finding a fish on the center.
In the creep wave.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Ooh, and through the twin gate goes Crystallis. Nice timing there. That was... I will say though, normally some of the mid ESs we used to see would even completely ignore boots until they had a few more of their core items on, but I mean, rotation's just his only way into this game, and he needs the stats, quite frankly. Okay.
The most ideal kill right now is actually either the Ursa or the Corp. He's gonna find Puppy, not the most ideal one.
I don't think they're gonna get him. Sonic Wave onto 4 from Corden.
You show them
goodness, the scream of pain. 2 kills for him now. A third going to Crystallis. Corden with the amplified damage rune. Oh my god, no one's going in. He needs a kill. He's so desperate for it. Oh, and I think he's gonna get Corden here actually. Ticking down the stick charges. Oh, 30 HP.
God.
Time in there by Corden.
And now imagine if he picks up a regen rune. I'm done.
No, I mean, Gaben wouldn't do that, right? Alright, see. Corden. Reactive taser, this bloody item, Corden. Okay, thank you, Mr. President Puppy. It might not make a difference, though, because from behind, Fishman securing the kill. It's a big kill, 700 gold here this early, but boom. Oh, revenge is here. Eki with the finger of death onto no one. Doesn't have a roll for another 5. Yeah, this is bad. This is officially terrible.
Piece of the game.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. It's not actually a grief. It's not a.
It's no, of course it's not a grief. I hope that was never implied. All I mean is just a bloody hard game. I don't know what he is.
All you
about.
man was it is his best option to create goal from thin air because there's not enough goal for him right now in the game.
Something I learned last year, Winter, was every now and then you're presented with 2 choices and both of them suck. But you have to make the choice that sucks less. This really sucks, though. Dying right underneath your tier 2 tower. No one.
He's alive.
Go to a crawl. He will survive here, actually. He is a tanky lad. The finger stack denied out from Eki, who is... Oh, nice roll. Just avoiding Corden's Sonic Wave. That was huge, actually. Fishman, he's going to die. They do manage to get the lion, at least. That's something.
Good trade. Good trade for Entity. Good trade for no one. And you could definitely get more.
You want to know why? It's because I use quick cast on every single hero.
I don't want to know why.
It's because I have slow hands, okay?
I mean, right now, Secret is smoking. They're running up to get another pick-off, another finger stack onto the Doom.
Yeah, and with the Stampede, the Blink on in, Corden, they do not have a finger, unfortunately, which means this kill is actually not yet secured. And boom, he might just be giving no one a way to fight back into this game. DM is still alive. Oh. Boom is down. They are giving chase here as no one. Oh, trying to find Corden's not going to be able to get him. Instead, settles for the Watcher.
Maybe they're not going to be able to defend the tower because of that.
Done.
Tommy, he's going in.
Eki. Oh, nice interrupt there by no one. Kicks him away. Finger of Death is not going to do too much here. Oh no, the Hoof Stomp only actually catching Fishman. Nice fight. Eki also, he just gets initiated on there. The ward, not on the cliff he thought it was. That's going to be a tower entity. They nearly actually caught Corden. In fact, they just might if he comes back at the wrong time.
He's baiting. He's baiting.
From behind. Careful here. Entity sitting on top of a ward.
They should just hold this higher ground. Just wait here.
Okay.
Don't leave this high ground.
Now they've showed Secret. They know what's up. TA traps getting placed down. Secret look to try and surround here. They're going to try and put the squeeze now onto Entity as the mines. No, there's some heroes nearby. Puppy already popping the heal. As Roche is up. We'll be here for another minute and a half now. We'll see just how long this Roche attempt takes. Boom, kicking things off, finds a 2-man stun. No one, as well as DM. They're going to try and burst through no one, but look at this damage. It's just maddening. DM is hit back by that Sonic Wave as the Doom is now going to be out of the Ursa. He's already dead, and this Magnetize, it's just melting. Secret, no one. He may have died, but he's left his mark on this fight as Secret. They are going to get repelled from the Roche Pit. 4 dead. Watson with a double kill. Oh, Entity. They have just won their right to party here in game number 2.
Yeah, the Magnetize, like you said, just doing so much damage, even though they were able to kill the Earthquake in the end, but that's just allowed everybody else to clean up, you know, on the side of Entity, and the price is going to be Roshan for Watson. If you don't die in the team fights, you're doing damage. Is that fair?
That's fair, but I would have thought because they need specifically burst damage. Eki, nice blink away. Doesn't get the Observer Ward, though. Okay, this is troublesome now for Entity. I don't know how much longer they want to stay here. They're underneath not one,
DM
but
has no BKB.
2 Observer Wards, and DM, without a BKB, he is extremely vulnerable. No Stampede, no Blink Dagger quite yet ready, though, so Secret will be unable to follow up on the hill.
Like the other target will be maybe dooming Centaur if his Stampede is not used yet, so you don't... Because if you doom the Ursa and Stampede is available, then Ursa's gonna run away.
That's a good point. Yeah, because you don't have really much to hold them in. That could be troublesome here. Stampede is ready. Entity, who are looking for a fight. They have a minute and a half left of this Aegis. That's a beautiful initiation. Oh, Lion is already dead. They do manage to get Eki, though. That's going to be Corden nuking him down as DM, forced to BKB in exchange for Crystalises. This might force out the Stampede, and indeed it does, but it'll keep the Ursa Warrior out of the fight. No one rolling on through, looking for the right jump. They should know there's a ward here. In fact, again, there's still 2, which is hilarious. You still have a few spikes left on this Ursa.
It's better for Secret. They traded Doom for Stampede. Stampede has a lower cooldown.
That's true. Puppy. Healing up now. Careful, that's a heavy initiation. DM, he's going to get a big old magnetize here. The silence now on a Crystal, who doesn't have the BKB to purge it. DM is still alive despite being hexed. There goes the triple suck. Oh, that's enough damage, actually. Crystallis, he goes down to Watson, who's going to pick up a second now with Eki as no one kicking back. Puppy, triple kill now for Watson. They did not get DM here. We'll see if this will be added to that list. Okay, this is a very aggressive move, but a very easy kill onto Fishman. There's finally another finger stack. Oh, just the first finger stack, actually. It is a long Roche timer, so for them, in their eyes, it's very unlikely that Roche has not spawned yet. Very likely it will have spawned bottom. Entity. We'll fight them here for the position. NP is showing in the mid lane. He can always TP on in, and Puppy, that's bait. That's bait right there, but it just looks so tasty, doesn't it? Whoever punished us for killing a little bit of an Enchantress, huh? Down he goes, and DM jumping forward here forces the Stampede out. My goodness, that disengage from Secret, not wanting to leave anything but risk. Doesn't leave them with much left to fight, though, once it actually comes time for the Roche contest.
Yeah, this is what they have to do. Just abuse the Centaur Stampede. He has the talent for the reduction and cooldown. Just keep using it to get pickoffs and get out.
Big plays here by Secret, who are now fighting their way back into this game. And go smoking for the second time aggressively. DM, his smoke will break. Secret, they don't like the look of this. Not at least without having themselves a Stampede, and they're in on the fight. The Doom, it's going to be onto the Ursa. He is going to be at least 4-staffed on back. Eki, just trying to do his thing here. Max channel on the mana drain, but once his E-Blade is up, okay, another mana drain is finally killed off. What's going on here? A little bit too aggressive there from Fishman, who I believe TP'd in like that. However, they may be set to lose more. DM, without the BKB, still having the confidence to jump on in as Puppy completely burned of the mana. Oh man, that Meld Strike, he was wishing it was an uphill miss, but otherwise he is still alive. Now, kind of against the ropes, I think is fairly accurate. Will need themselves a couple of good fights here, some more high ground holds, and with 40 seconds left of this Aegis, they're actually going to make the jump. They were going to try and burst through the Aegis, and they will be managed to do that. DM waiting to find the Doom as the counter initiation now from no one. His initial rolling bolt, it doesn't catch anyone here, and he doesn't have a BKB. Good 4-staff away, gets him down to the low ground as Entity. They're going to actually choose to disengage here. Puppy giving chase, but only for a little bit. Does not want to lead his team out on a death safari.
Yeah, I was also surprised that they didn't commit with the Doom to try and counter initiate. Instead, just letting him die.
Yeah, just too much damage there.
Too much damage. No buyback. 50 seconds.
Buyback. And with his ninja gear, yeah, breaks the smokes. He doesn't want any of that. He's rolling on back. Only saw the Ursa. Trying to scare Corden here, I imagine, with the traps. Another silence, forcing the BKB out, which must have just come off of cooldown as no one also using his BKB, but Crystal is already on top of it with the Sonic Wave. No one. He is safe, actually. That's going to be the cheese coming in clutch, and somehow this is going to turn the fight. They've already lost Boom. He doesn't have buyback here, and they're onto the Ursa. He's doomed up. The 4-staff away from the base. Down he goes. Now he does have buyback. Eki at least leading them away here for a few more seconds, but his buyback also unavailable.
It just defeats the whole purpose of your draft. Whenever you're doing it on someone, you all in someone and they just use buyback to come back.
All right, winter question for you. 25 talents approaching for Doom. Doom applies break, Doom applies mute. Which one would you take here in this kind of a game? I want Fisherman. He's going to get caught underneath an observer ward.
Mute.
Mute. Yeah, I think Mute's probably the one here as well. Careful. No one. He's Eki. Eki, 4-step up to the high ground. Now the Stampede out, but DM was waiting for him. They're afraid that there's more heroes here, I believe, as Eki free to drain onto the two of them. However, will still die. Crystal is not quite within blink range to counter initiate. Now is TPing top because Roshan has respawned, except the Techie's Mind is going to let Entity know that there are many enemies here. Everyone back from Entity as DM, just an aggressive blink. He's actually on this cliff.
Stuck?
Yeah, he gets the 4-staff down. Roshan, Roar of Retribution here. Just let Secret know that there's enemies in the area as the Boulder Smash connected onto 4 heroes here. Techie's Minds as well exploding. Secret, a tense moment for them here. Down 25k
base.
here.
Someone has to go back.
The base, it is going to take a ton of damage here, but they just can't let this go. This is also a loss if they just let this Roche go down. DM looking for the jump on, and the silence is going to be there. The Doom, they have onto 2 now. The force half away for Corden as, but maybe DM is actually going to end up dropping here. The damage, it's immense, but Crystallis can't quite catch up because of the force half. The Doom is now onto Corden, and Doom applies mute here, is taken, so he is silenced. He can do nothing. He's going to go down. Eki trying to run for his life, killed off by the E-Blade. A buyback now from Corden. He's going to try and get back into this fight, but Crystallis is alone, has no support, and bought out for the Swift Blink, does not have the buyback. That is going to be about this game number 2 here, Winter. We are likely going to game 3. Entity from the early game, Dota Plus gave them a 93% chance to lose. They liked those odds. They fought their way back into this game, and now they're forcing out this last fortify here that Secret has onto the tier 4 towers. No carry for 24 seconds. They think they can try and take down Noam, but there's an E-Blade on his team to keep him safe and sound. One tier 4 tower is down. Puppy fighting 1v1 now versus the TA. That's pretty good damage on her, but the refraction's going to be back up, and the self-doom now onto DM. Sorry, it's going to be onto Boom. He is dead, but does have the buyback. Last one for Secret. The stun is not going to hit Corden, who gets off the BKB in time. That actually is going to be a dead Techies now as Eki jumps forward. The triple mana drain now. He gets right through those refraction charges with the Finger of Death. It's onto no one. They still actually get through that Aegis now on Watson as Fishman. He could be up next. Crystallis has respawned back into this fight. Careful for Watson and DM, though. Plenty of damage there. Fishman is going to be able to TP out, it seems, as no one keeping them at bay now with the silences, with the boulder smashes. But creeps onto the Ancients now. They need to drop back and defend. DM doing his thing here. Hexed another time as
Watson
gets himself up
getting
the
a
force
drone.
staff. Watson is just ending the game, and I don't think there's enough heroes here. They need some bashes. They need some stuns. They don't have a fortify, and Secret are out of game 2 with a loss. We're going to game 3 again. Entity deliver match after match.
Yeah, well done by Entity.